Once upon a time, in a small village in England, there lived a man named John. John was the owner of a small house, and he had just returned from a long trip to find that he had lost the key to his front door. He searched everywhere he could think of, but the key was nowhere to be found. John was very worried because he had important documents and valuables inside the house, and he couldn't afford to lose them. He decided to ask his neighbor, Mrs. Smith, if she had seen the key. Mrs. Smith was a kind lady, and she promised to help John look for the key. Together, they searched high and low, but they still couldn't find the key. Just as they were about to give up, Mrs. Smith had an idea. She suggested that they search in the garden, as she had once lost her own key in her garden and found it there. They searched the garden carefully, and after a while, they finally found the lost key. It had fallen out of John's pocket when he was walking in the garden. John was overjoyed and thanked Mrs. Smith for her help. He realized that sometimes the solution to a problem is right in front of us, we just need to look for it in the right places. From that day on, he made sure to always check his pockets before leaving the house.